Hello. Cognitive Restructuring. What's it all about? Section number 4. Hello. I'm Dr. Martin Chilvers, Medical Director of the Triad Weight Loss Clinic in Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. Thank you for your interest in learning how to lose up to 30% of your current weight by following my methodology. This is a 6-part series showing you the steps that the Triad team and I take with patients to help them obtain their weight loss goals. This is the 4th part of the 6-part series. So today I'm going to discuss cognitive restructuring and how it can be a powerful technique to help you reach your weight loss goals. But what does the term mean? Simply put, it means changing the way you think. Changing the way you think is an important treatment approach to helping you lose weight. Now, cognitive restructuring was first developed by a well-known American psychiatrist, Dr. Aaron Beck, who developed the cognitive restructuring technique known as Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, or CBT for short. Now, he developed this therapy to help his patients with depression and anxiety disorders, and this technique is now utilized by psychiatrists, psychologists, and counselors the world over. It has been proven to be beneficial for helping the disorders of depression, anxiety, and adult attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Now, Dr. Aaron Beck has a daughter whose name is Dr. Judith Beck, and she's a clinical psychologist who applied the principles of her father's cognitive behavioral therapy to weight management. This proved to be helpful, and now Dr. Judith Beck is also a well-known mental health professional who has helped many patients with weight trouble to lose weight. Dr. Judith Beck coined the phrase, training the brain to think like a thin person. And this is a useful description of cognitive restructuring as it's applied to weight management. Cognitive behavioral therapy for weight management teaches the patient to think differently, to help overcome common dietary pitfalls and sabotaging thoughts. It helps give the patient a sense of confidence and motivation to follow a healthy diet and active lifestyle for the long term. Although cognitive behavioral therapy is very beneficial for weight management, there is another cognitive restructuring therapy that works even better. It's called acceptance and commitment therapy, or simply acceptance-based therapy, ABT, and this technique was developed by another American psychologist, Dr. Stephen Hayes. Acceptance and commitment therapy has also been applied to weight management, and its benefit for weight loss has also been validated in clinical studies. Depending on the study that you look at, study subjects had, on average, weight loss of anywhere from 9% to 14% of their body weight, with cognitive restructuring being the only intervention. When you add acceptance and commitment therapy to our medication program, you get a synergistic benefit. So, acceptance and commitment therapy is the cognitive restructuring therapy that I endorse. And it is also the therapy utilized by Lisa Chilvers, the nutritionist who helps me with managing my weight loss patients. Acceptance and commitment therapy for weight loss utilizes the concepts of mindful eating and discovery of values to help guide the direction of eating behaviors. You are guided to accept your reaction and feelings, even if they are negative, and guide you to choose a valued direction and then to take action. An example of this might be a scenario where you are presented with a slice of chocolate cake. You acknowledge that the chocolate cake is very tasty and that you want it. You don't try to suppress this feeling or deny that you want it and that it tastes good. You acknowledge it, accept it. However, you pause and you reflect on your values. I want to eat healthily, so I'll live longer and be there for my grandchildren. So after reflecting on your values and acknowledging your food desire, you choose to have the tasty mandarin orange instead. This actually reminds me that I wanted to discuss with you the process of wanting. That is, wanting desired food. Think of wanting as a wave. The wave builds up, crests, and then in time it falls. This is true of wanting of food as well. If we resist the wanting of a desired food, the desire builds up to a crest, and if we continue to resist, it does eventually fall and dissipate. This resistance to wanting takes practice and repetition. While initially being difficult, with time it becomes easier. This is the process of training the brain, akin to physical training of a muscle. Initially it is difficult and your muscles are sore, but over time it becomes easier as the muscles adapt and become stronger. Eventually it becomes relatively effortless and even second nature. Neural networks for desirable behavior are strengthened, and neural networks for undesirable behavior over time are weakened. The undesirable behavior is gradually replaced by the desirable behavior. For acceptance and commitment therapy to be effective, you have to have a willingness to accept this method. If you take the attitude, nope, I'm not going to accept any discomfort at all, even for my own good, then obviously this method can't help you lose weight above and beyond the weight loss that you'd get from medication alone. Change the dialogue in your head from if only to even if. For example, instead of saying to yourself, I'd go for a walk if only I wasn't tired, to I'll go for a walk even if I am tired. Acceptance and commitment therapy helps you challenge your automatic beliefs and thoughts. Acceptance and commitment therapy helps you identify your values, and you can use your decision making as a vote in favor of your treasured values. Remember, a goal is a destination that once reached, motivation dissipates, whereas a value is the direction that you want to move towards and will serve you for the rest of your life. I'm going to suggest that you contact Lisa Chilvers for support in this area and collaborate with her. You can contact her through her website, lisachilvers.ca. Lisa will assist you in this mindfulness approach and assist you in developing the skills of resilience and restraint, along with helping you to develop a healthy eating lifestyle. As mentioned previously, her methodology has a little twist on acceptance and commitment therapy that she calls the loving kindness method. Patients love it, and what's more, it works. So I now wish you all the best on your weight loss journey. I will see you next week for session number 5, modulators of weight regulation. So I wish you well on your weight loss journey. If you've enjoyed this series of talks on modern medical weight management and find them useful or educational, then please share them with your family, friends, and neighbors who you think may be interested in viewing them. Lastly, if you enjoyed the video and found it worthwhile, please click on the thumbs up icon and subscribe to my YouTube channel by pressing the subscribe button below. Also, if you wish to read my book on this subject, you will find it on Amazon. Thank you and have a good day.